Hello all of you, how are you all? This is Prema here. Welcome to SciMa Academy. This is my channel name, and I am doing CBSE grade 9 exam ready solutions, that is 1 marker, 2 markers, 3 markers as well as 4 or 5 marker questions. Okay, this will help you in your exam preparations which is coming up soon. So let's get started with the video. So today I'll do 5 2-marker questions which will give you an idea of how 2-marker questions can be coming for your exams in triangles chapter. Alright, so if you see the 2-marker questions, so here are some 2-marker questions. So the first question, if you see, okay, so the first question says, in the given figure triangle PQR, so they have given you a triangle PQR where PQ is equal to PR, okay, and angle Q is 65 degrees, sorry, okay, so angle Q is 65 degrees. So you have to find angle R. So what we have studied in isosceles triangle theorem. See, if you have not seen my last videos, please go and see my last videos. You will understand the isosceles theorem, isosceles triangle theorems, which says that the angle which is opposite to equal side. So here the equal sides are PQ is equal to PR, right? So the angle opposite to that is angle Q, and angle opposite to this side is angle R. So we can say angle R will be equal to angle Q, that is 65 degrees. Okay, so if you know this theorem, the angle opposite to equal sides of an isosceles triangle are equal. So if one angle is given here, so the other angle also will be equal to that. That is why we got our angle R as 65 degrees. Okay, now coming to the second question, which says, in the following figure, they have given you a figure here. If AB is equal to AC and BD is equal to DC. So here AB is equal to AC and BD is equal to DC is given to you. They are asking you find the value of ADC, this angle. Okay, so here how we go about. So here we take the congruency. Now we have to see, first step is you have to write what is given to you, right? So if you write what is given, we can write AB is equal to AC, BD is equal to DC. Okay, and what you have to find, you have to find the value, find angle ADC. Okay, so to find angle ADC we will do the congruency. So first thing is we will prove the congruency of the triangles. So we will take triangle ABD and triangle ADC. Okay, so if you see this triangle, it's like this, B, D and C. So these two sides are equal, so we can write AB is equal to AC, which is given to us. Also they have given BD is equal to DC, so we can write BD is equal to DC. And the side which is common, this is AD. So AD is equal to AD, we can say it is common side to both the triangles. So this is also given. So from here we can say that therefore triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ADC. Okay, so like this we prove the congruency. Now what we have to prove now here, what we have to show here, this angle. So we have to find this angle, right? That is angle ADC. So how we can do that is, so we can write angle ADC is equal to angle ADB. Why it is equal? By CPCT. Why? Because we have proved the congruency between the two triangles. So the corresponding angles, that is angle ADC and angle ADB, right? ADC and angle ADB will be equal because they are corresponding angles of the congruent triangles. Okay, so we can say them as equal by CPCT. So once they are equal, and also if you see angle ADC plus angle ADB, both are, sum is 180 degree. Why it is 180 degree? Because they form a straight line, they form a linear pair. So children, whenever you write any statement, whenever you are writing if this angle is equal to this angle, if this side is equal to this, so you have to always give reasons. Okay, so triangles chapter congruency is mainly once you write the statement, that is not enough, you have to give reason also, and after that we come to a conclusion, right? So here we gave the reason, this is linear pair. So once they are, now these two angles are equal, I can write it as 2ADC also, because both are equal 180 degree. So angle ADC will be 180 by 2, that is 90 degree. Alright, so our angle ADC is 90 degrees. It's a right angle. It's a right angle. Okay. So this way, so this value of ADC we found by proving the congruency between the two triangles, which includes this angle. Okay. After that we can find the angle which they asked. Okay. Now coming to the third question. ABC and DBC are two isosceles triangles. So if you can see here, this ABC is isosceles where AB is equal to AC, here AB is equal to AC, and DBC is also isosceles, here these two are also equal, BD is equal to DC. Okay, so they are sharing the common base, this is the common base BC. Okay, so show that angle ABD is equal to angle ACD. So you have to show this angle equal to ACD, angle ABD equal to angle ACD. So here what do we do? So here we will take, see now since AB is equal to AC, so here AB is equal to AC, I'll quickly draw it here. Okay, so here AB is equal to AC, therefore we can write angle ABC is equal to angle ACB. This is again isosceles triangle theorem. Okay, this is isosceles triangle theorem, which says that the angle opposite to equal sides are equal. Similarly also BD is given equal to CD. If you see in this triangle also two sides are given equal. So we can say angle DBC equals to angle DCB. Okay, so this is considered as first, this is considered as second. So here what you have to do now is you have to add 1 and 2. Okay, so if you add here angle ABC plus angle DBC, and on the right hand side if you add ACB plus angle DCB. So if you see the sum of these two triangle gives the whole angle ABD, and the sum of ACB and DCB gives the whole angle ACD. So this is what they asked us to prove. This is what it was asking, show that ABD is equal to ACD. So that's how we get the proving. Okay, so it's very easy. Applying the isosceles triangle theorem, we can prove these two angles to be equal. So coming to question number 4, here also they have given you a figure where OA is equal to OC. You can see here the bigger picture. So here they have given you OA is equal to OB and OC is equal to OD. Okay, so you have to show AD parallel to BC. So here also we have to do the congruency. So here if we take in triangle, we will take these two triangles BOC and AOD. So in triangle AOD and triangle BOC. Okay, so here what we can say, AOD, we can say OA is equal to OB, which is given to us. Also OD is equal to OC, this is also given to us. And we can say this angle BOC is equal to AOB, which is angle AOD is equal to angle BOC, which is vertically opposite angles. Okay, so by these three criteria, so this is side, and this is angle. So in the previous question here, when we did the congruency, what congruency we applied here? This was the congruency based on SSS, right? In the first question, which was this question number 2, when we did question number 2, we did the congruency by SSS rule. Okay, so here third question there was no congruency. So here we will apply, here if you see, it is side, angle, side. Okay, so here therefore triangle AOD is congruent to triangle BOC by SAS rule. Okay, so we get the congruency between the two triangles. Now what we can see is, therefore angle OAD is equal to angle OBC by CPCT. So once we have done the congruency here, I can say that the triangle, this angle DOA or OAD is equal to OBC. Okay, why? Now their angle are equal because they are equal by CPCT once we have proved the congruency. So we can say these two angles to be equal by CPCT, but also they form alternate angles between the lines. Between which lines? Between alternate angles between DC and BA. Okay, between DC and AB. So, and they are equal also, right? So we can say, so if they are equal, they are forming alternate angles, so we can say therefore AD is parallel to BC. Okay, so this way if we got the angles equal by CPCT, so they are forming alternate angles. Okay, they form alternate angles here, this angle, so this angle and this angle, they form alternate angle between these two lines AB and CD. So we can say that AD is parallel to BC, because if we got alternate angles equal, so we can say the lines which these two lines AD will be parallel to BC. Okay, so this is how this question is solved. Coming to question number 5. Question number 5, here the figure is given to you. So ABC is a triangle in which AB is equal to BC. So here AB is equal to AC, and M and N are the positions on AB and AC such that they have given you AM is equal to AN also. So you have to prove the congruency between AB and this triangle. You have to prove congruency between these triangle and between ABN and ACM. You have to prove congruency between this triangle. Okay, so how we get the congruency here? So here we'll take, so in triangle AMC and ANB. Okay, if you can see marked with yellow one triangle and with blue one triangle. Okay, so AMC and ANB. Okay, so here what we can write first, they have given us AB is equal to AC. This is the side AB of this triangle ABN, and this side AC of the triangle ACM. Okay, so here one thing, this is given to us. Also they have given AM is equal to AN. Also is given here these two, this side belongs to this triangle ABM and AN belongs to the triangle ACM. Okay, this is also given. And if you see this angle A is common to both the triangles. So angle A is common to both the triangles. You can write angle A is equal to angle A, which is common angle. Okay, so here if you see clearly, we have the congruency. Therefore triangle AMC congruent to triangle ANB by SAS. Okay, we have congruency by SAS, that is side, angle and side. Okay, so this angle is the included angle. So once we got the congruency, they are asking us to prove AB. Okay, it's a congruency only they are asked here, so there is nothing else they are asking us here. So these are the 2 marker questions. Okay, so 2 marker questions will not be very long questions to solve. We can easily solve it. So first thing is always write what is given to you, then write the statement, and obviously you have to give the reasons behind whatever statement you are writing. After that only you can give the conclusion of your answer which you have given, what they are asking you to answer. Okay, so I hope you understood the 2 marker questions, how it is, what is it, you will get an idea what kind of questions can be asked in 2 markers and what is the way we can answer that. So this is the summary of today's 2 markers. You can see problem 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. You can quickly pause the video and you can take a screenshot of this. You will understand it more clearly. Okay, hope this video is informative to you. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll be coming up with more videos. So I'll see you in the next video soon. Thank you so much. Bye bye.